Hi, this is Dr. Wooten. This presentation is a continuation of the dictionary project, extracting the term from the old network and placing it into the new network. So let me show you how the new network displays. There's only 3 terms in this network right now. The main page and the other 2 pages. So if I click on this page, it switches. I'm not sure where my definition is. I'll figure that out in a little bit. But I got the network to work, and so it switches between these 3 pages. And so what I need to do is get all my definitions into the proper format, which looks like this. In the read dictionary, I need to continue to add terms. So I need the entry number, and that means if I put these in alphabetical order, I just got to make sure the scenes in the game are put in alphabetical order, and I need to add the proper definition. So what I'm going to do is open up where I saved all the terms, the extracted terms from the dictionary. So we're good to go. Now we just need to recode it into the proper format. So what I'm going to do is copy these 2 columns, paste just the values into another worksheet, and then let's review the code I need. I need it to say dictionary page dot add. Okay, so here's where we're going to have the term, the definition. Alright, so I'm actually just going to crop this. So there's going to be 2 things. I don't need to do it if it's the second one, only the first one. So equals quote this. Okay, so what I want here is instead of saying main page, I wanted to end that and put into it the term D1. Go back to what, oh, you know what? I need to add those quotes because when I read that word and I don't think it's going to include it. Let's see. Oh yeah, because you can't put quotes in quotes. So everywhere there's a quote in here, it doesn't know what it's saying. Alright, so let's go ahead and alright, so the main page should be D1. The definition. The definition should be D2. And I'm going to make all of the link terms blank, and then I'll fill those in. It'll be much quicker to fill them in on one page than to go scene by scene like I was doing before. Alright, let's see what else we need. So this is going to be, I do want to put the comma in, and then grab the quote, which is, where did I put the quote? E1. I need this 5 times. I've got it twice. So 3, 4, 5. And then I don't want it in with a closed parenthesis. Alright, so I'm missing something. Oh, that should be a quote. Alright, so it's starting to read or write what I need it to write. Let's go ahead and maximize it. So the term. Oh, it did include the quotes. Very good. Let's go ahead and bring this back. I'm gonna go ahead and click this down. Oh, I need to put a condition on it. That if this is equal to this, then give me a string. Otherwise, don't do anything. So now if I take this, and I'm going to go ahead and remove this column, I didn't need it, because it won't let me double click down unless it's next to a column with the same length. And so there we have it. This should be all of my data entries, lickety split. I'll just have to add the links to it. So what I'm going to do is copy this. Oh, you know what? I do need to change something. I have them all set at 0. That's why I needed those integers. So instead of 0 here, it should read I think I got it. Alright, let's try it. So we're going to copy this, go to another worksheet, paste just this values, and now when I sort them, I have to be careful because 10 might sort up with the 1, and I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is count them. So this is number 1 equals if this is equal to blank, put a blank, otherwise take the number above you, 2 above you, so I'm going to have to start this code on the next line, equals if this is equal to blank, put nothing, otherwise that plus 1. Alright, so now I've enumerated them, so I can pick both of these. Let me go and copy and paste the values here. So if I pick these 2 columns up, I should be able to sort. And I have all my terms in numerical order in the new format. Oh, it didn't include the blanks. Do you see that? Where are my quotes? Oh, I do know why. Because I forgot to lock it. So when I do this, I always want it to be D1. So I didn't put any stoppers here, so this will always look at that. Now what I could have also done is copied and pasted that quote down the whole page. But either way, I've got to correct this. And to me, this is quicker or cleaner. Alright, so I should have my quotes in there now. Let's just do it again. Clear content. Copy this. Paste the values into the second column. And then get it to enumerate itself. 1 equals if this is equal to blank, put a blank, otherwise that plus 1. Luckily, using Excel to do this makes it much quicker than if I had to try to sort and recode this by hand. I wouldn't do it. Or it would take me forever, I should say. I probably would do it. Alright, now I got all my terms, and do I have my quotes? No, I still do not have my quotes. Maybe I was wrong about the cell it's in. Looks like I'm missing it. So I said it was in D1. Alright, let's put it there and do this yet again. Oh look, got my quotes. So I was just telling it to look in the wrong space. So 3rd time's the charm. Alright, so now I do have them all in the proper format. They will self-read. That's a lot of terms. I can't imagine having typed it by hand. And then I'm going to grab these columns. I dropped one, so I'm going to hit Shift up and pick it up. Copy. Go back to my dictionary. Now, these scenes aren't set up, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the dictionary. I'll replace these. Actually, I still want the main one there. It was 0. Alright, so oh, you know what I need? I need a semicolon at the end of each of these. Well, I'm not going to type them in all by hand when I can easily add it here. So what I just need to do is say equals that with a colon at the end. And I'm also going to grab it. Alright, so I should have it in the proper format. It's telling me I'm missing a parenthesis as well. Where is the parentheses? Oh, at the end, of course. Okay, so undo. We'll go back to Excel and say undo that because we pasted the special. We want to get our formula back. So we wanted to close the parenthesis for us and then add the semicolon. So copy, paste values. And actually I'm going to only pick up what I need. And drop it into the software. Alright, now it's telling me I need a comma. Oh, there's some of my quotes are missing. How many lines? Only a few lines. 77, 79. Alright, I'll correct that by hand. Alright, so that is the presentation. It was basically to show you how you could take a large amount of information and reformat it to be placed in a coding system or a program. I do this often with code I write in R as well. So I'm going to go ahead and correct these few lines and get everything working, and I'll be back with this project.